The microplastic paradox: how sulforaphane may help cells clean house. 1. The hidden enemy. Microplastics aren't just in oceans anymore, they're in us. Found in blood, lungs, testicles, and placentas, these microscopic invaders have become the signature toxin of the 21st century. The real issue isn't just their presence, it's their persistence. Once inside cells, they don't leave easily. They get locked up inside structures called lysosomes, tiny biological storage rooms that can't break them down. Over time, this cellular jail leads to inflammation and dysfunction. So what does that actually mean? It means sweating them out or drinking detox smoothies won't work unless you can first unlock the cells holding them hostage. Footnote. This section introduces intracellular accumulation as the key obstacle in microplastic detoxification. 2. The sulforaphane experiment. Enter John Bradvick, a researcher who decided to use himself as the test subject. He took a large 100 mg dose of sulforaphane, a natural compound from broccoli sprouts known for activating the body's detox pathways. Before and after dosing, he measured microplastic particles in his blood. Within 36 hours, his lab results spiked dramatically, millions more plastic particles circulating than before. It wasn't a lab error, it looked like his cells had just dumped their trash. So what does that actually mean? It suggests sulforaphane flipped a biological switch that freed trapped microplastics from inside his cells. Footnote. This section summarizes the self-experiment showing a surge in blood microplastic levels following sulforaphane intake. 3. The science behind the spike. Sulforaphane activates the NRF2 pathway, the body's master control switch for detox and antioxidant defense. Once activated, it enhances autophagy, the cell's self-cleaning program, and, more importantly, triggers lysosomal exocytosis. That's science speak for open the hatch and throw the junk out. When this happens, cells expel built-up waste, including plastic particles, back into the bloodstream, where the liver, kidneys, and skin can handle removal. It's a cellular jailbreak. Footnote. This section explains sulforaphane's activation of NRF2 and lysosomal exocytosis as a mechanism for cellular detox. 4. The food versus supplement question. Broccoli contains sulforaphane precursors, but cooking kills the key enzyme needed to activate them. Even raw, a full head of broccoli yields only 10 to 25 milligrams, far below the 100 milligrams used in the experiment. Broccoli sprouts, however, are the real powerhouse. 30 to 60 grams, a small handful, can reach that dose if prepared correctly. Chewing well helps activate the enzyme. Supplements exist, but most contain unstable precursors unless properly processed. So, the verdict? Food first, supplements only if you can't get enough sprouts. Footnote. This section compares natural and supplemental sources of sulforaphane and their bioavailability. 5. Mobilize, then eliminate. Freeing microplastics from cells is only half the battle, you still have to get them out of the body. Once in circulation, they must exit through bile, urine, or sweat. Supporting liver and kidney function, staying hydrated, and using saunas for passive elimination are critical. Otherwise, those liberated particles just recirculate. Detox, after all, isn't about release, it's about removal. Footnote. This section emphasizes post-mobilization elimination pathways to prevent reabsorption of microplastics. 6. What this means for you. It's early science, one person, one experiment, but the implications are big. It shows that intracellular detox may finally be possible, and sulforaphane might be the key. Beyond brain health and inflammation, it now appears to play a role in deep cellular cleansing. Still, more studies are needed to confirm it. Until then, the smart move is balance. Support your body's detox systems with real food, proper hydration, and perhaps a handful of those crunchy broccoli sprouts. So what does that actually mean? It means the solution to 21st century toxins might not come from a lab, it might come from your solid bowl. Footnote. This final section connects sulforaphane's detox potential to practical dietary strategies for reducing microplastic load.